Finding a good everyday tee sounds easy until you actually try shopping for one. I bought t-shirts from several different brands and today we're trying them on and breaking them down. I'm not looking for one magical perfect tee because I actually don't think it exists. I like different types of t-shirts for different outfits and different purposes. So we'll look at the fit, fabric, and style of each of these to help you figure out if any of these might work for you and your needs. I've been on a t-shirt quest the past few months, so I really hope this helps you out. We are in a different location, my closet, for this video, so we're mixing it up a little bit, and everything I'm sharing will be linked for you down in my description box and tagged through YouTube Shopping if they have it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and let's get into it. I would describe these first two t-shirts as sort of relaxed and drapey. I'm going to start with the one that's already on my body, the Madewell Relaxed Tee in Vintage Jersey. It's 100% cotton, 50% of which is recycled, and I have it in medium. Now, before I fully get started, I do want to say to always check the size charts of all the t-shirts you're considering, even within brands. Sizing is so inconsistent. Just because you wear mediums usually, you just don't want to go ordering mediums all across the board. For a more fitted tee, you may want to size up a little bit. For an oversized tee, you may want to size down. I have smalls and mediums here, and there's one t-shirt where I probably should have ordered a large. I'm pairing all of these t-shirts with the Levi's cinch baggy wide leg jeans. I'll put a full picture here. So this has a nice relaxed, soft, comfortable fit, but it's not oversized. I don't feel sloppy in this. It hangs really nicely. Even the sleeves feel good. They're a nice length. There's a half moon patch at the back of the neck. It's just a small detail. I think this is a really nice summer t-shirt because of how thin and not weighty it is. It just feels really good on the body. Now, because it is a bit thin, you can slightly see my bra outline through it, but it's not so thin I need to wear a cami underneath it. Now, I'm 5'5", I have kind of a long torso. This hits me below my hip bone, so it's very easy to tuck it in or wear it loosely. Now, at full price, this shirt is more than every other shirt in this video, probably because of the recycled materials at $65, but they often do mix and match t-shirts, buy 3 get 25% off and things like that, so keep that in mind. This is the perfect crew neck tee in all day jersey, also from Madewell. They're sort of known for their t-shirts and basics, and I wanted to get a few to compare. So I grabbed this one in this really pretty butter yellow. It's made from 100% all day jersey cotton that does not have much stretch to it. It kind of feels like an old school vintage t-shirt, if you know what I'm referring to. The neck doesn't even stretch very much. I have sort of had to squeeze my neck in here, and I have a small head. I also have this in medium. Now, even though it doesn't have that much stretch to it, it still feels nice on the body and it falls nicely. The sleeves and just the t-shirt overall are a bit longer than the last t-shirt that we tried. This just has that more vintage, classic, boxy t-shirt fit and feel to me. I would say this t-shirt has medium weight to it, and obviously it's definitely long enough to where you could tuck it in. I feel like this gives a very classic t-shirt look if you tuck it in. And at full price, this t-shirt is $45. This is probably my least worn out of all of these t-shirts, just because it is a more medium weight t-shirt. It's been really hot here, and so I've been reaching for some of the softer, cooler, slightly thinner t-shirts that I own. I mean, I live in New Orleans. It's hot and humid most of the year, so I tend to reach for thinner, cooler materials right now. And personally, I just like a stretchy, thin t-shirt. But if you like the more vintage feel, you may really like this one. It's not see-through at all, and it does have some weight to it. I just keep going back to that vintage feel, and that's just what I get from this t-shirt, even though it's not in the description at all. This is the Quince Cotton Modal Scoop Neck Tee. It's made of 50% cotton, 50% modal. I have it in size small, so this is one of the reasons why I didn't name this video or didn't put basic tees in the video title. I think the scoop neckline disqualifies it from being a basic tee, but I think a scoop neck tee is so flattering, and it can just be used for so many occasions. It's just a really nice type of tee for elongating the neck, for enhancing the décolleté. You can wear it to the office, under blazers. It's just a really nice t-shirt when you want something a little bit more elevated than a basic tee. So this has a more tailored but not a tight fit. The sleeves are shorter than the last two t-shirts, but it still has that length that hits me in between my hip bones and my hip joint. And this fabric is really fluid. It moves with your body. It's a very lightweight fabric. It's comfortable, soft, and smooth to the touch, and it is a bit thin, which makes it nice and cool. You can see through it slightly, but not enough to need a cami. And now because it has some length to it, it's, you know, easy to wear untucked or tuck it in if you want to. You have plenty of length to work with. And, you know, I mean, you could wear it with these type of jeans, these relaxed jeans, or with dressier bottoms because it does have that more tailored look to it, and I liked it enough to also buy it in black. Now the full price of this is listed as $35, but it's always crossed out, and every time I see it, these are $16. And as with all of the t-shirts in this video, there are plenty of colors to choose from. Okay, now it's time for some fitted t-shirts. This is the most fitted of this bunch. This is the Aritzia Homestretch Smooth Tune t-shirt. There is a ribbed option of this t-shirt too. This is 90% cotton, 10% elastane stretch jersey fabric. I have it in size medium. This is the t-shirt I was talking about maybe needing a size large, but it may be too loose around the rib cage. I have a pretty narrow rib cage. I have a 28-inch underbust, so it makes things kind of difficult because I can really feel this stretching across my chest. So I just don't feel very comfortable in this t-shirt personally, but I could see where others might really like it. It has a very close body hugging fit. If you're looking for a t-shirt that gives the look of a bodysuit without having to wear a bodysuit, this would probably be great for that because it does stay in place and it's very, very soft to the touch. The sleeves are clearly shorter than any other t-shirts we've looked at so far. It hits me right at my hip bones. So it tucks in just fine. It's not too cropped or anything like that. I just am personally just not very comfortable in this top. I also don't feel very comfortable because I just feel like it's too tight across the chest, but it definitely could work for others. The feel of the fabric is very soft and you can't see through it. And the full price of this t-shirt is $28. Okay, we're back at Madewell for the next fitted tee in this bunch. This is the 90s crew neck tee in compact cotton. It's made of 100% cotton. I have it in size medium. This has a slim fit with a center back seam for just a bit of detail. Now this is a heavier weight, thicker cotton than the Aritzia fitted tee we just looked at, and it's not see-through at all. It's also not as soft as the Aritzia tee. It's not scratchy or anything. It's not uncomfortable, but it doesn't have that super softness to it. And even though it is a fitted tee, there's a bit of give to it. It feels more comfortable on my body than the Aritzia tee did, even though the Aritzia tee fabric is softer. Now there is stretch to this fabric. It does stretch, but it's kind of a stiff stretch that bounces right back. I find myself wanting it to be about an inch or two longer, but that's an individual thing. You may be perfectly fine at this length. I also find it kind of wants to bunch up under my arms, so I just kind of tug at it a little bit, but this does give the look that I'm going for when I want a fitted tee. You know, if I'm wearing looser bottoms or a maxi skirt or something like that. So I can tuck it. I can wear it with a high waist like this. I'm a bit fidgety in it, so it's not the perfect fitted tee, even though it does give me the look. We have another fitted tee to look at though. Oh, and the full price of the Madewell 90s crew neck tee is $45. While this is a fitted tee, this is also a fantastic layering tee. This is the 7 Diamonds Core crew neck tee, and this fabric feels so incredibly soft and smooth. It also comes in tons of colors, but this is the one t-shirt in this bunch that's not cotton. It's 92% polyester and 8% elastane, but it's not hot at all. It has this 4-way stretch fabric that doesn't seem to wrinkle. It just feels buttery soft and amazing against your skin. It drapes beautifully, and it has this higher ribbed collar and a really nice length that make it perfect for layering under sweaters because, you know, if you like that look of your t-shirt peeking through, a lot of t-shirts don't come up high enough to be able to actually see it, and this one does. And because of how comfortable and thin the fabric feels against your skin, you don't feel like you're wearing another layer either. And of course, you can tuck it in or wear it out, and it just will work every time if you want to layer it or wear it alone as a t-shirt. Now, because the fabric is a little bit thin, you do want to wear a nice nude smooth bra underneath, but I've never had any issues. I mean, it looks fine to me. This is a fantastic hidden gem of a t-shirt. The full price is $39. Let's talk about this t-shirt that I unexpectedly fell in love with. I didn't think the style would work for me, but I loved it so much. I bought it in 3 colors. Now I do have it in a different size, so I'm going to show you what that looks like on me too. This is the Easy Crop crew neck tee in soft slub, again from Madewell. It's made from 100% soft slub jersey cotton from Peru. And now the slub that I always think of is scratchy and very see-through. This is not. This is very, very soft. You almost can't feel it on your body. It feels very cool, and it is thin, but it's not sheer thin. I don't need to wear a cami with it. I can wear it with, you know, just my bra underneath. This is size medium. It hits me right above my hip bone. You can see that nice drape it has to it, how fluid it is. Crop tees are usually too short for me. I never would have ordered this because it has the word cropped in it. I saw it in store and tried it on there and was so surprised. It's light and airy and so comfortable. This is such a perfect casual tee. It's boxy without being too boxy and oversized. Okay, I have the black and the black and white stripe in a small. My hip bone is right about here, so it's a little bit smaller. If you like a smaller boxy cut. Now I did try the non-slub version of this crop tee, and it has a bigger, boxier cut. It just looked too boxy and oversized for me. But this one, I really, really like it for just a casual, easy look. The full price is $38, but I got all of these for just under $30 during various sales. As it stands, until further notice, if I try something that surpasses it, I am just going to say that I think this is the best all-around crew neck t-shirt that I've tried so far out of these brands and these shirts. Just that classic everyday throw on and go t-shirt for any occasion. This is the J. Crew Essential Crew Neck Tee, and you can get it from J. Crew Factory. It's made of 100% cotton. I first bought it in black in size small and fell in love with it. It's not too loose, it's not too fitted, it's just that perfect in between, and it just gives a very flattering fit. It contours your body in a flattering way without being super clingy. It's also a nice length. It hits below my hip bone, but not too long, not all the way to my hip joint. It's just that nice in-between length that allows you to tuck it in easily. If you want to tuck it in, you have plenty of length, so it's not going to come untucked immediately. It's not too oversized, it's not too fitted. It's very, very soft, and it's thick enough so you can't see through it, but it's not so thick that it's hot. Most t-shirts that I've tried so far that have had this type of thickness haven't been this soft, and if they've been this soft, they have been thinner. So after falling in love with it and wearing it so often, about a month later, I bought it in this white that I knew I would wear, and in this really pretty deep teal. I think this is called Vivid Jade. Thought I had my black one in here, but it might be dirty because I wore it recently. I like having a t-shirt like this, or this t-shirt in particular, because it looks a bit more polished than an oversized boxy tee, and I can pair it with pretty much anything, tucked in, tucked out. It's just really versatile. Now they're listed at $49.50 full price, but they are never that price, or I've never seen them at that price anyway. They're always on sale. I got each of mine for under $20, and just this week I saw them for $16.50. I think that's a steal for what you get, especially. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful in some way, if you want me to look at other brands or do other types of similar videos. Just let me know your thoughts. Give this video a thumbs up or hype it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already, if you enjoy everyday beauty made easy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.